Where's the chest?
If we find the hooded man, we'll find it.
What?
Probably in Port Royal. Why's that?
Apparently we can't speak without
Organization
making
13 is
weird
after
hand
people's
gestures.
hearts, so they're gonna go wherever there's lots of people.
Even though he's an impersonator, his Johnny Depp energy cannot be
Bringing
contained.
flowers, mate. I don't know who these organizers are, but I will say they're making we pirates look like proper gents.
Also, it's always been my headcanon that Jack is just constantly plastered.
Hey, he's totally in Moonlight right now and is totally in the flesh.
And these are all impersonators because they do not want to pay.
Again, we have to go back to the fact that, like I said before, whoever was managing this world's cutscenes obviously did not pay too much attention to detail. Like I said, this man just said, "Who are you?" and Luxor didn't even spawn in yet.
No, you see, during that one scene, a cloud just happened to drift over the ship and block moonlight.
Right, they were making the master copies while the person was editing the scenes. He had to rush so that they could be edited.
No, they know, because here we are, zombie form, because we're out in this moonlight.
Like, you know, like...
that curse.
Now for the worst boss battle ever.
Yeah, to basically explain, this is the reason I don't like this world. It's because of this fight. Basically, the first time, I can't remember if it was me or Carter that played, when one of us was first playing this, we ended up in a basically soft-lock dead game in this fight, and could not, and basically could not win, and we had to reset the console, and then it worked fine. I don't know if
But wait, hey, does anyone know the trick?
There was a bunch of tricks, but I had a coin spawn outside the battle arena.
Yeah. The main thing they want you to use was this as magnet because, you know, it pulls things towards you. But as you knock coins out of the balls, like I said, they can potentially, again, it was the PS3 version, so it could be fixed in this one. The PS3 version is just kind of bad because...
You mean PS2?
No. Oh no! Wait, you actually didn't play the.
I played on the PlayStation 2.
So it might actually be fixed in Final Mix then.
And I had him drop a coin.
I don't believe I had the glitch happen, and like basically a coin ended up spawning. It was on either the bridge or
It fell outside of the invisible wall.
Yes, and we could see it, and it was standing there. And you like tried using the pulling and everything, and it never worked. So yeah, it was a glitch on the PS2 version, and Final Mix seems to have fixed it.
It's a rare glitch, but you can look.
Damn it! Let's go.
Again,
the greatest form ever.
In important battles, Jack of anti-forms basically summon, right?
And the organization jack it up to such a ludicrous degree that a lot of the.
Oh no! If you think the organization jack it up, just wait.
Too bad you can't reaction command.
Thank you for playing the game.
But Brian, it would have been too broken to just let people have the forms with the drive
yeah,
gauge.
So too broken. I have to build 5 more gauges just to use drive form again after you literally went into the most useless drive form for this battle.
Drive forms are just too broken.
And outside of the weird game-breaking glitch on the PS2 version where coins can sometimes fall outside the game's boundaries, this boss is really weird because it has like a million fucking weaknesses. And as you can see, the one form basically has you are just rigged to... the skeleton form just drops a shit ton of magic as you whack it.
Because they want you to fight it with magic.
Yeah. Fight with magic, man. It's whole part of this world. This world is so good.
Also because the Keyblade you get from Olympus Coliseum has a reaction boost on it. This is a boss where reaction boost is actually really good. Well, reaction boost in general, that Keyblade is actually kind of good because of game's heavy use of reaction commands in certain scenarios.
I love watching this boss where you hit it with magic and it just like runs away.
Oh, fucking Leaf Bracer.
So, yeah, the basic gimmick, you just hit it with magic, put the coins in the chest, and then you can...
Eject the center on fire. Yeah, you can do that. Ha! Boss had that tech for a second.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh, you trying to put coins in there? I'm going to that tech. I like trying to see him out.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around how a Heartless is undead. Well, Leaf Grave shows that there can be cannibal Heartless.
I forgot about that attack. He took all 882 coins. The asshole? Yep.
Donald!
Oh,
Let's go!
I know why you wanted Wisdom form, because, you know, Donald is, like, it could be the only way to go into a form unless you had Limit. But again, the funny thing is, with characters, when they remain dead, you can't go into anti-form, so in some cases it's actually, it could be better to not revive a character.
Mm-hmm. If a party member is dead, you will never trigger anti-form.
That boy, Jack Sparrow. Set him on fire with a bomb.
Yep. It is a very kind of repetitive music track.
No one likes this one.
Well, it's also, this is a boss that's just
No,
going...
this is not encounter.
Well, it's not...
You an encounter!
It's not only a repetitive music track, it's also a really repetitive fight that takes, like, double the fucking time it really should. That's the other reason I don't like this boss. It's a neat idea, but it takes too fucking long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also noticing the only way I can get damage out of him is fire. Like, he doesn't respond to like any other magic.
Which is funny, because this boss looks like it would be fire element. But apparently it's not. But apparently it's not.
I think it's Wind Thing's blocking it. Yeah, I think Wind
Yeah.
Thing is blocking it.
Mm-hmm. See? The wind blocks.
He's hitting you with that whirlwind.
See, Sean? There you go.
It's just as vulnerable as all the other fights.
He hits you with that whirlwind, man. Look at that!
Look at this Divine Sandstorm.
Divine Sandstorm.
Yes, I will make a JoJo reference at every opportunity I can.
Doesn't everybody?
Yes.
My worst company.
Wahoo!
Worst company.
Wham!
Why was it worst company?
Because
Worst company. Because bad company can be copyrighted.
even though that's a term, so it shouldn't be able
It's
to.
like Pet Shop.
That was
Pet Shop.
Animal Shop is only Eyes of Heaven.
But they did!
Animal Shop, man.
Though we can all agree, Filthy Axe done at a reasonable price is the best
Filthy
name.
Axe done at a reasonable price.
I wonder why, like, I wonder in like 20
Blizzard
years when we...
decides not to home, even though I should.
What?
It was
Zipperman.
Blizzard was supposed to home, and it was supposed to just kill him. But instead, I used all my magic of Sora shooting it
That's
straight
probably
forward
the
and
funniest
missing.
one. Sitting there watching subs and listening to people say the word "sticky fingers" and hearing those and looking at the subtitles say "Zipperman."
I wonder in like 10 years when we finally get to a Steel Ball Run anime, what they're gonna do for D4C. Probably just going to keep it D4C because even the actual name is a mouthful, and even in Japanese.
Sora.
It's Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap.
Bravo. Peace
Come
out.
on.
I didn't
Just
jack
wait-
shit.
Just wait until you fight my power of
He
time.
was part of an organization that's called
Probability.
But no, it was
First,
time.
They release Heartless into different worlds.
But it's gambling, so it would be
defeat
locked
those
in
Heartless.
So basically,
probability.
what his
They
power
get the
is,
hearts.
he bets
We're
time,
never gonna stop
and if you
him
run
like
out of time,
this.
you die.
His power is probability.
It's
Defend
time.
your stronghold and
He,
finish it
how do
off
you
once
bet
and for all.
time? I don't know. That's what he does though.
To be fair, his life bar is a time bar in this
Can
game.
we just say that this man's fucking like just fucking gambit? Just like
There is.
His power
But
is
he's not-
supposed
he's
to
got,
be.
he's got card game powers. Can we
He's
just say he
supposed-
has card game
But-
powers?
Brian, it's supposed to be probability.
Also, to be Gambit, he would have to have a staff and
How
a
is probability
an Asian
of
accent.
Power?
It's certain we don't need.
His
to
power
learn
is
some
supposed-
I feel like probability
They'll ruin the
would mean
market
that
for
he
us
would
true
just
pirates.
win those games.
So that's
But
why you went to
it's
Port
because
Royal.
it's luck.
thought
There's
you
a
actually wanted
chance
to
of
save
not
everyone.
winning.
A pirate
His power is
looks profitable,
probability.
son.
Too bad.
What it's
He had us
supposed to
covered when we
be
turned over a new leaf.
is
The
he
question
has
is, what's the
higher
relief?
luck and better
Oh,
odds, but
what's
it's not
the reward?
guaranteed.
And what'll it be?
That's why he's.
I just look at him and say, it's Darby.
Okay, sure.
It's Darby with an earring.
Hold on, that was far too easy. What's the rub?
Yeah, I would.
I love this scene.
I thought he's not supposed to be able to hold that. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you see.
Well, you've always got the pearl, Jack.
That I do. But someday I'll gather a
Johnny Depp
bloodthirsty
impersonator.
crew and come to take that blade. Chance by then, I'll have the way.
Now
to
I'm
win.
thinking about the other
If I
Darby.
succeed, I'll ask you two to join me.
We don't
That'd
talk
be
about
more
that
than
one.
enough.
But how they beat him was clever and stupid.
It's kind of how they beat most opponents in JoJo.
Yeah, but I love the Darby.
Maybe someday Jack will be able to use the Keyblade after all.
Like,
Or not.
correct me if I'm wrong, but the way we beat our first opponent in Diamond is Unbreakable is, wasn't it Josuke cut up a sock and held it in his mouth because he knew that the
Rubber
stand
glove.
No, I think it was a glove.
It was a rubber glove.
But the point is, he held it in his mouth because he knew the stand user would try to
No,
make-
he swallowed it.
I hope we'll get to see
The,
him again.
the point is, he did that because he knew they would try to take control of him.
Your point?
This is how we won our first battle.
I mean, it's JoJo. Makes sense to me.
It's time for the question of the day, my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what do you all think of that one boss battle, and have any of you ever encountered that one glitch I was talking about, where the boss drops coins, but they end up outside of the battle arena, and you have no way of picking them up? Or, at least in my opinion anyway, no easily known way to pick them up, because the coins that got dropped, and it was one single coin by the way, ended up outside the invisible wall battle boundary thing, so I had no easy way of getting it without a glitch or some other trick I was unaware of. So as a bonus question, if there is a way to get around that, let me know, but this doesn't seem to be that well documented. I could not really find anybody talking about that boss battle and losing even a single coin by having it drop outside the battle arena. And I know I'm kind of rambling, but I really wanted to know if that was a weird one-off isolated incident or if anyone else had that problem. And I wanted to know people's overall opinions on that boss, because I think the gimmick, while kind of cool, is repetitive and annoying and drags the boss fight out. You saw how long Sean battled that thing, considering I tried to make this a short video, and this video is almost entirely that boss fight and cutscenes. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, so good night, everybody.